Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if you all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if you okay. Y'all can hear me. All right. First of all, good morning. I know I was supposed to do this at. I think I had it set for like 8:15. I got a lot going on this morning, so I just was like, let me just go live now. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready to speak to y'all, and then we just gonna jump right on into it, baby. We ain't gonna do no extra. We just gonna jump right. Well, I do have some things I want to say before I jump into it, but we gonna jump into it. All right. Good morning, Miss Pamela. Good morning, Moretta. Good morning, Sweet Fern, Effie, Miss Tamika, JOM Hayden, Chocolate Kiss, Miss Lori, Chosen, Essie Thompson, baddest in the room. I know that's right. Hey Ty, MC Geechee, Yvette Bell, Mama Fee, Ham Sandwich. We got Nursing 38. Mama Bees is in the house. Good morning, Lisa's World. Ash. Let's see. Lakeisha, Dominique, Cam, Tiffany, Lady D, Bama Girl, Tamara, Morgan T. Lee, let's see, Baby Girl 1981, Jazzy J. I see all y'all, Smurfit Smith, hopefully, Avis Ward, I Cavision, L Cavision, I Cavision. I can't tell if there's an L or I. Um, Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Okay, listen, honey, we're here. So, what I want to make sure that you guys do is please hit that like button as you guys come in. You don't have to double tap the screen because I'm on my laptop today and not my computer. I mean, and not Lord have mercy, and not my phone. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. What's going on, Fly Girl Speaks? What's going on, Regina Phillips? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is Tuesday. Again, happy belated Veterans Day to all of the vets. All right. So I want to talk about a couple of things. I have um Chef, you prefer Super Chat or Venmo? I actually prefer Venmo. I'm glad you asked. I appreciate that. I'm glad you asked. But I prefer Venmo or anything where I can access the funds. Cause y'all know YouTube takes what 30% of our super chats. And then they take 40% of overall what you make on YouTube. It's ridiculous. Anyway, thank you so much, JOM Hayden. Um, all right, so I want to get into a couple things. Yesterday I did a video. You know, a lot of people's confused in regards to the video. A lot of people was confused. Okay, well, I'm going to alleviate the confusion because it's fixed now. You know what I'm saying? It's fixed. We good. We good. I hit the hit the motherfucking like button. Don't play with me. Okay, baby. Don't play with me. But anyway, today I wants to talk about I may get passionate about this. I may have a lot of things to say. But the more of everything that I'm getting ready to say is the fact that I rock with the fact that Mel ain't saying shit. I wouldn't state where I stand on a damn thing, okay? Yeah, we're going there this morning. I wouldn't state where I stand on nothing. Understood? I wouldn't state where I stand. Because let me tell you something. Don't none of these people state where they stand when it come to Mel. So stop expecting something from people when you ain't even willing to give it. These people are absolutely ridiculous to think. Don't nobody stand up for this woman. Nobody. I ain't heard Tisha stand up when your raggedy mammy get on this internet and continue to drag folks' kids, continue to drag everything else. You don't get on this internet and say nothing to your mama. Stormi, miss me with the fact, oh, I be saying stuff to my mama. No, you don't. Y'all will, oh my gosh, you can't check your mom. You can't say anything to your mom. That is a bald-faced lie. Since when can you not say anything to your mom? Come on, bruh. That makes absolutely no sense. So if I was male, I wouldn't say shit. And I don't care who don't like my opinion on this. I ain't came for nobody else's opinion because I don't argue with y'all. I stand where I stand, and I'm gonna stand on the fact that I agree that Mel shouldn't have said shit at that table. What I'm not going to do is be responsible for anybody's actions that are not mine. Stormi went to jail by herself, didn't she? Stormi went to jail by herself, didn't she? Courtney also came out. So my thing is this right here. She ride, if Mel ride by herself, then everybody else ride by themselves. So what is she saying anything for? It's ridiculous to me. Y'all don't. And then I've been seeing lately, yeah, them meters over there, they saying, Wanda and Betty been the topic of discussion before anything because they get on this internet and act a plum fool and don't nobody say nothing to them. As a matter of fact, Carlos, you thought it was cute for Betty to sit up in her seat and buck up at Mel at last year's reunion. And let me just say this. I don't give a flying hootaloo about your age. When you get to a certain point of your age, because Betty nor Wanda or anybody else that act like that, they don't act their damn age. Okay? Now, I want y'all to remember something. When the fight happened down to Madani, or when the scruffle, whatever you want to call it, when the scruffle happened down to Madani, the relaunching, right? At the relaunching, Wanda told Mel, respect me. You need to respect me. What kind of shit is that? You didn't violated this lady. You didn't disrespected this lady. And then you want some respect in return. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Respect is earned. Now you didn't sit up here after the plum fool. Now you want me to respect you? You want me to respect you? You want me to have some respect for you? And you've been talking about my kids? And you want some respect? That's not how that goes. That's not how that works. That's not realistic. That's not real life. Okay? Come on now. It's not real life. Oh, we got 153 people up in here. Please hit that like button for your boy. Please, please, please. Also, y'all subscribe to my Patreon. It is good to have some of you guys join me. Shout out to my friend for advertising. I am dropping a 5-part mini series over in Patreon. So we'd love to have you guys over in Patreon. Okay. If Wanda or Betty was related to me, I would be embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. I just always think about it. Now, I got some rough people in my family, but I can't imagine my auntie getting online or my grandmama getting online talking crazy and doing crazy stuff like this. Now, I'm going to just go on and say it. Now, Wanda has called Mel all kind of bitches and hoes. But what if Mel in return called them that? It'd be a problem. It'll be such a big issue. It'll be such a big problem. She disrespecting her elders. But y'all let it go on and think it's cute. Hell no, I wouldn't say nothing, Stormi. Stay where you stand. Ain't no stating shit. Maybe I'm going to be quiet. State that. I am stating where I'm standing, and I ain't saying a word. So I do agree. And let me tell y'all something. You come up in my comments with some stupid stuff. The place I'm in right now, you better, I swear to God, you better think twice. You better think twice. I said what I said, and I don't go back and forth with y'all On social media, I ain't going back and forth with you on Instagram. I ain't going back and forth with you on Twitter. So I'll go real low. These people are weird and ridiculous. So now all of a sudden, Mel, Mel, you should say something. You should stay where you stand. And Tisha, shut up. Your mama is the worst. Please shut up. Please shut up. Not saying nothing is saying something. Girl, shut up. You not saying nothing about your mammy is saying something. How about that? It works the same damn way. Y'all swear to God that y'all can come through and again bully this lady and then expect for her to speak up at a table. That is so unrealistic. Have y'all lost your mind? It is unrealistic. You done said and done all kind of crazy stuff. And you ain't stayed where you stood in none of this stuff. Tisha, Stormi, none of y'all. Stay where you stand when it come to damn Martell. Stay where you stand when it come to his bald head ass. Y'all not doing that. Y'all came in this season pretty much saying that, and what we're gonna call a thing. Y'all wasn't agreeing with Mel putting out a warrant on Martell for domestic violence, harassment, communications. Y'all felt the way about that. Stay where you stand. How is it that you want somebody to stay where they stand on something that they didn't do? But these are things that y'all do and still don't state where you stand. Shut the fuck up and get out of my face with that. Girl, please. Stay where you stand. I wish I would. I wish I would. So no, I'm not at all. Not one single bit mad at Mel for not saying anything. Cause y'all done lost him. Okay, now I'm gonna get on this next piece. Disney, choose your words wisely. Let's talk about the act of inciting. Because you get over there and you want to act stupid. And I also think it was very strategic that Carlos had Latrice and I think it's very strategic that Carlos had Latrice and this Disney on there. Hold on one second. Y'all, please double. I'm talking about double tap the screen. Hit the like button. Also, too, bless the catch up, baby, or the Venmo, or however you see. Oh, thank you so much, JLM, for your Venmo. I appreciate it. All right, Disney. The act of inciting is to encourage or stir up, violate, or unlawful behavior. Girl, are you for real? So this is why I call y'all fake as hell on this show. In one breath, well, I don't think you control people, but I do think you can say something. Now, how does that work? But then you turn around and say insight. What? Oh, wow. I'm trying to get some clarity before I bring it up. Let me get some clarity, but I definitely gonna bring it up because, yeah. Um, Again, sorry. Inciting, that's a word you should not have used, dog. That's a word you should not have used. Mel don't got nothing to do with Black Titanic grown self going up there to that warehouse. She ain't got shit to do with it, and I wouldn't state where I stand on none of it. Why should she stay where she's staying as if that lady didn't go to her court hearing? Are y'all kidding me? Stay where you stand. I ain't stating shit. What I will state is kiss my ass. I'm on one today, baby. I'm on one today. I've been waiting to get this. I've been waiting to get this out. Oh, I've been waiting to get this out. And then I'm gonna get on AL going in your house in just a minute because I got some stuff I want to say about that right there. Because that's the shit y'all should have brought up at the table. Huh? That's what you should have brought up at the table. You should have brought up the fact that that man went over there to your house. But Mel already said you asked her about that on the trip. And then that man over there said that you talked to him prior to going on the trip. Wow. Well, I'll be. Stay where you stand. Stormy, you shouldn't have said that because, baby, I'm going to use it on all y'all. Stay where you stand. Stay where you stand. It is ridiculous to sit up here and be so unrealistic as if we are responsible for each other's actions. No, you are responsible for anything that you do. Stormy went to jail all by herself. Nobody went with her, which is a prime example of you are responsible for yourself. I mean, come on. Y'all, I think if y'all put Wanda name up in here, the mom's gonna take it out. Because she said she don't want nobody calling her name. So call her food truck, leaning truck. I don't care what you call her, but she said don't call her by her name. Don't come at her. Don't come at her. That's what she don't come at her. Hey, Girlfriend Chronicles, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey. Okay, happy birthday, Girlfriend Chronicles. And she did not go because she was busy with Maurice's case, but she can take her case back up. Okay, maybe you had some what's the names in there. Mel has continued to post positive affirmations, Bible verses, and get your money. So you tell me that's not telling her fans to stand down. Listen, my thing is this though. We have literally seen people who are not her fans do worse things. What are we talking about? Stop grouping these folk together. Stop generalizing them. Stop it. Does Stormy not understand that the surge of her sales was the hate? Hold on, cause they got your thing out of here. I agree with that. I absolutely do agree with that. Okay, so here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull up Carlos' video from yesterday. And then I'm gonna go over where I feel like Latrice stood on business. We is not responsible for the rickety people out here doing what they wants to do. We not responsible for that. Ain't nobody responsible for that but the people who did it. Okay, hold on. Carlisha King, honey. Yes. Welcome to the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special. Yes, honey. Yes. My voice is tired. Can't do it like I used to.
HoneyBook keeps your proposals, contracts, invoices, and payments all in one place. My name is Laura Gomez, and I've partnered with over 100 brands. So trust me when I'm saying that this...
I just explain it that way, baby.
Okay, so hold on. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Let me add this to the screen. Good morning, everybody. Y'all double tap the screen. I appreciate y'all for being here. Double tap the screen. Even if you in the bushes and you can't stand my guts. Please hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Or you get the dislike button. I don't care. Just hit the motherfucking like button or the dislike. Just hit the motherfucking button. And stop motherfucking playing with motherfucking me. Okay? All right. Okay, so here's the foolishness that took place last night. Okay, so I got to go back to the 35-minute mark. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. So, okay. Anyway, I'll get to that. It's early during his rant. Okay, let's see. Hold on, y'all. And then
I had an epiphany this weekend. So I was hanging out, try a woman. This is the problem. Let's talk about that real fast. Never say never, right? But okay, let's have a real conversation.
We gonna have a real damn conversation. Shit, what did you take so long to just damn say you don't see it for women? You don't like women. You don't like Coach. Just say it. Nigga, just say it. Just say you want a dang-a-lang. My God, today. Yeah, let's have a real conversation. Just say you don't want no Coachy. God, dog, I can help you out. Damn. Just say you don't want no Coochie. Damn, he doing all these theatrics and stuff. Girl, just say you don't want no Coochie, girl. Just say you ain't interested in Cooch. Golly. You ain't have to do all that. Just say I don't want no Coochie. I mean, it's simple. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why was that necessary, y'all? I'm not listening to this. I'm not listening to this. Girl. Girl, you just don't want no me and we get it. God out. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Something happened before Latrice and Disney got on there. Anyway, y'all, there was a super chat given by y'all know who. Mr. AL talking about Carlos, you about to be male version of Mary Jane. And I guess he kikied and cockeyed and all that about that man's super chat. I could care less, to be honest. I really could. I could care less, to be honest. Girl, go get your sweater dress. Okay, so we have discovered that man don't want a coochie. Okay, moving on. So we're gonna get into this piece right here about how Latrice feels about the situation that happened down to the thing. Yeah, I agree. That is the person, and Carlos knows. Carlos knows that is the person who violated or who went into Destiny's home. But my thing is this: Destiny, I don't trust Destiny at this. Now I don't trust you because I do still feel like you have conversations with that man. That man said that you talked to him prior to going on that trip, and I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I do. I absolutely do. I don't trust you. I don't. Now, when people stood up and it was said in a live video by Mel that she did not like that, she did not think that was right, and I actually came out here and told y'all that. I told y'all that. I said Mel didn't like that, and yeah, I did hear Destiny bring up the fact that a fan came into the house. I saw that. I saw that. But then in another token, I believe Destiny is round there full aligned with that man. Let's just call a thing a thing. Again, y'all, please hit that like button because there's 315 motherfucking people in here and it's only 183 motherfucking likes. Please hit the motherfucking like button, okay? It is 7:54. Y'all blessed to catch up with $7.54. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That is so extra of me. Okay, y'all, here we go.
And at the end of the day, they're probably in the comments now with the bids.
And that's fine, but the stance has already been made. We had that example of Beyonce.
You feel like telling them to stop is going to help us. If one of your fans decided to keep it professional at all times. So we got to get into the continuation of the episode of Huntsville. Speaking of Stormi, it's when Stormi addressed Melody and her fans, right? So to catch you up, Latrice, in case you haven't seen the clip.
I did.
Okay, you saw the clip. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Stormi addresses Melody in regards to her fans, right? She was saying that one of her fans went to her warehouse and started harassing her, and that Stormi, got frustrated, cussed the lady out. The lady then proceeded to go to the cops to get Stormi arrested for harassment and communications, right?
Girl, not Wanda was over there in this chat. Talking about, okay, shut him up, Destiny. Girl, what is you talking about, lady?
I want to ask you this, Latrice, before we get into your thoughts on it. I would say this, and I'm going to say this because Marie Monroe and Letitia Pearson said this on Bell Collective. Of all the Bell Collective girls, Latrice, you have the strongest fan base. Mm-hmm. Okay? Your fans, Latrice, what are they called? The goddesses?
Listen, I don't know. I'm into social media, but I'm not into social media. I clock in when need be.
Okay, so your fans, I'm going to name your fans. Your fans are called the goddesses because Latrice has an empire called Goddess Links. Okay, it's a hair brand. Your fans, Latrice, according to Marie and Letitia Pearson, they have said that some of your fans attack them. And they also have said that your fans on social media run amok, right? Now, granted, none of them have called their businesses or whatever, but you have a large fan base on Bell Collective. If one of your fans decided to go to the Letitia Pearson Enterprises and harass her, what would you do? And would you say to your fan base to stop?
Okay. So we're at on the show now, season 5, episode 2. In this moment, if a fan came to Latisha Pearson's office, I mean, Carlos, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't care. Like, this is me, because I know the girls have done so much to me. To me, you deserve it. Like, the fans see, the fans know. You know, the fans can react the way that they want to react. Like, I can't sit here and tell a person, hey, don't do this, don't do that. Of course, you know, I'm never a violent person. I don't indulge in violence or anything of that nature. But if one of my fans took it upon themselves to go to one of their business, so what? You better know how to fight.
Boy, let me tell you, Disney and Carlos ain't know what to do at this moment right here. Disney and Carlos ain't know what to do at this moment right here. And I'm sorry, I'm with Latrice. Y'all want people to say something, but when these people is over here doing stuff to me, y'all don't say shit. Y'all don't say a mumbling word. Y'all don't say nothing. But now all of a sudden you want somebody to say something? No. I ain't stating nothing. Let's keep going, child. Cause ooh, child.
Destiny, how do you feel about that?
I strongly disagree, especially being on the receiving end of fans showing up at my business, showing up at my house. Like, it's just not okay. It's never okay.
So I want to be clear about something. Prior to that man showing up at Disney's house, you had a whole interview with him, right? Wanda, all y'all that's in this chat, what do y'all have to say about that man that y'all support going over there to that woman's house? And she brought it up. She brought it up. Now also, who been the Madani? Who been the Madani on what? Oh, I forgot. Never mind. That one might backfire in my face. But anyway, I was here for Latrice. I sure was. I was here for it. Let's keep going. They ain't like it though. They didn't like that in the chat though, huh? They didn't like that. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. Yeah, but Scotty went and bought something. That's different. He ain't go up in there child. He ain't go up in there on no shady stuff. All right, let's keep going.
No matter, and I understand you could be heated at a person and have so much, vitriol and disdain for them, but like when these people don't know us, like they have no real connection to us. We don't know people's mental stability. Like, it's just not a safe thing. And I think it's if you're not there to shop, patronize, or indulge in supporting the business, then you shouldn't be there. That's just my very strong stance on it.
And I don't think that it's in my control or anybody's control on what the fans do. So
I agree with that, but you can take a stance. Like, you can say, "Hey, yo, I'm not with that. I thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you riding out for me, but let's be on the internet, but don't be at people's houses and their businesses. Like, that's just not safe."
So piggyback off of what you're saying, I understand take a stance, but in the same instance, like my castmates, they know stuff can be blatant lies, and yet they run with it. So where's that stance when you guys have put out a narrative about me, and the fans are like running with that narrative, and this narrative is affecting me, my money, my husband's money, but you guys will not sit there and be like, well, hey, this is not true.
Latrice, that's a good one right there. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that they don't speak up for no other situation. They'll create blatant lies, know that they lies, but then you want someone to speak. You can't expect a response. I'm going to keep saying that. You cannot expect, again, I stand with the fact that Mel didn't say shit, and I'm glad she didn't. I'm not stating where I stand on anything that I did not personally do myself. If y'all gonna sit up and y'all gonna bully, y'all gonna do all these things, then you want me to speak up for you in the moment? That's not how that works. That's not how that works, unfortunately. And she is stating where she stands. I'm just reading the comments. So if it's on a state where you stand, she's staying where she's staying.
So I have nothing, girl.
Listen, I've been on this. I've had a whole narrative created for me, and it's affected me and personally, business wise as well. But just for me, I still cannot stand for strangers attacking other people. I just can't. That's just that, because I know what it feels like.
I stand for whatever they stand for.
Well, this is why this is a very interesting conversation, because on social media, well, and listen, obviously you guys heard that I don't condone anybody approaching anyone's business, and that's where I stand. I think it's gross. But the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because social media went on fire for the past 2 days about whether or not they think Melody should say something. And what is interesting is, and listen, I love the fact that everyone has their truth. Latrice feels like Melody, so you agree that Melody should not say anything. I don't put words in your mouth.
All right, different situations.
No. We're talking about overall. Let's not personalize it.
Because this was interesting. Because listen, the beauty of this conversation is this. There are some people who think like she doesn't owe them anything, right? There are those people. There are people who think she should say something, right? I don't condone any of this in terms of people doing it. Now, whether or not I think Melody should say something, that's between Melody and her fans, right? Just like.
Okay, so what do you want then, Carlos? What do you want? What do you want from this woman? What do you want from her? So if it's between Mel and her fans, what do you want from her? How does that make any sense? What do you want from her then? Believe me, Zay, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. He can speak. Hold on. He can speak up for this, but he had no smoke about the RP. We about to get to it. Believe me, we about to get to it. So again, it's between Mel and her fans, but then y'all want her to say something. That's weird, but let's continue.
Like it's between you and your fans, Latrice. But what is interesting to me is you two are famous, and you two are on 2 different shows and have 2 different audiences in terms of size. So that's why I love this conversation, because you do have somebody, Destiny, who says pretty much that she would never tell her fans to stop. So are you complicit if you don't tell your fans to stop, or do you feel like telling them to stop is going to help the situation?
I feel like if you stand for something, then you stand for it. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And at the end of the day, like, just saying, hey, I get it that y'all ride for me. I get it that y'all love and support me, but this is affecting my castmates or the people that my co-workers. At the end of the day, like, that's just a simple stance to take.
Destiny, girl, we back to the same thing. Y'all do shit, but y'all don't speak up for nobody. Why do you want someone to be in a place to state where they stand when this is what y'all do? What are you talking about, girl? What do you stand with Martell? The same person who's saying that she was DV'd. Make it make sense. You talk out the side of your damn neck and y'all swear up and down that Mel should oblige to everybody talking stupid. Why? These folks are responsible for their damn self. Bruh, this is crazy.
If you take no stance, that is your stance. So if you're watching people be attacked, you're watching people.
And you didn't take no stance on Martell, so that's your stance. That's how we feel about that. So there we go. There we go. So we heard her say it out of her very own mouth. When you don't take a stance, that means you agree with it. So that means you agree with the same thing that Martell did, or the thing that Martell is being charged for. Absolutely. And that's all I care about. Thank you for telling us who you really are.
Disparage, and you're watching a lot of different things, inciting a lot of different things, then that means you're for it. Period.
Well, maybe I'm for it then, because.
But I challenge you with that, because that means you were for Stormi getting arrested. You were for.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying this is the playing field that we're talking about. So these people that you're for, that you say, because I know you're talking about yourself and your specific instances and things that have happened to you. But the overall question is, if people are getting people arrested, people are calling Target, calling business deals, calling the city, coming to people's businesses, calling the unemployment office and all kind of stuff on people because we.
Girl, who the fuck? Who is calling unemployment office? Because if you on the show, you got a damn job. So who calling unemployment office? Oh, girl, who calling unemployment office if you got a job? What? What? Girl, you're reaching. You're reaching with that one. Because girl, who is calling the unemployment office if you're working? What? Who they call the unemployment office on? Girl, please stop. Destiny, stop. Girl, this girl is crazy. That girl said, calling the unemployment office. Who calling the unemployment office? Oh, she talking about, okay, that girl, them is no fans. Them is people that you didn't pay. Okay, but that ain't the fans, y'all. The fans didn't do that. Them the people she didn't pay. How is that the fans calling the unemployment office when the people that she didn't pay call the unemployment office? I mean, what? 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 She didn't pay them people. What the hell they was supposed to do? What? I'm sorry. That shouldn't have been that funny, but I was trying to figure out who is called Mel. Maybe you didn't pay them people. Girl, please stop. Please stop. Stop me. Girl, stop me. Baby, don't be tying up your stuff with Madani up with the stuff they got to do with the show. Girl, you didn't pay them people. So of course they gonna try to get some money some kind of way. Girl, please. Please stop.
We've all experienced that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like that is just not okay because that goes past the show.
Right. I can be double-sided on that because, like, just in Stormi's situation in general, like, I know that there was nothing that was granted, nothing that she deserved at all because, you know, of course, like, we know Stormi, Destiny. Like I always say, the sweetest, most humble person ever. And I know Stormi was so hurt behind that, and it just wasn't fair to her, nor was it granted at all. So, on the flip side, I still, like, even taking a stance, you know, I still feel like the viewers, the fans are going to do what they want to do. Regardless, I can sit here and be like, hey, don't attack. Like Carlos did a whole speech, baby. He took us to church. And at the end of the day, they're probably in the comments now with it is.
And that's fine, but the stance has already been made. You even had, we had that example of Beyonce, and we're not even, ain't nobody on Beyonce level. Like, hey, she's the highest A-list. But at the end of the day, like she said, y'all be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice. That's a stance. It stopped every last one of her fans from doing what they do. No, but it let them know the person that they value has a stance.
Well, if that's taking a stance, Mel has done that multiple times. If that's taking a stance, Destiny, girl, if that's taking a stance, Mel has done that. So Mel done took her stance. What's next? What's next? What stance are you gonna take about that bald head ass man that you still supporting over there that's still harassing Mel to this day? I'm gonna keep on asking you that.
Well, I think that's the reason why
I'm not for violence, but
go ahead.
I am for whatever they dish out to me. Well, it's not even dishing it out because I'm not malicious. I don't do anything to them. But I'm not going to sit here and defend you when you're constantly attacking me, belittling me, lying on me. Like, no, in my case. But I get what you're saying, Destiny. I would never want, you know, like, I hate that even happened to you because I know you as a person and, you know, same, like, just all love, genuine positivity around you. So, hate that happened to you, but in my case, Listen, it's on another level.
Listen, I gotta catch up because it must be real bad over there, baby.
This is why. Listen, and I could not have dreamt of a better guest for tonight because listen, this is like The View. I'm Whoopi Goldberg. But all jokes aside, this shows that it's beautiful to have a conversation with Black women who have different point of views, and the fact that you two are still respectful to each other and listening to each other. So I do love that. I want to move on because one of the biggest highlights of the episode of Huntsville was the revelation of Trisha admitting that she did lie about going over Martell's house to train him.
Okay, so in my opinion, I'm just gonna give an overall opinion about what I feel about this. Shout out to the 481 people in the chat. Y'all, please hit the like button. We do have a goal today of $35. T-Talkers up in here. What's up, T-Talk? What's up, everybody? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That was Latrice calling the unemployment office because she don't want nobody to have a 9 to 5. Cause they act like that was such a big deal last season. It won't. I feel like it's a lot of people being spectacious instead of hitting the like button. Y'all came up in here to be spectacious. Hit that like button. Okay, so let me get back into what I feel about this whole situation. First of all, Disney, I just really want you to be quiet because there's some stuff that you should speak on and state where you damn stand and you don't. Okay? You don't stay where you stand with it. And I'm still trying to figure out, I will never be able to understand how someone can come to your entire home, violate you, show all your dildos and everything else. Do everything else. Mel has stated where she stood with that. But she don't never state where she stand. Also, you asked her on the trip. She told you. It was said that she called Jay. What we not gonna do, baby? Disney, baby. What we not gonna do? We not gonna do this right here. This is what we not gonna do. This is what we not gonna do. A phone call was literally made to Jay for Jay to be what, a witness to say, hey, Mel didn't rock with that. Mel wasn't rocking with that man going over there to your house at all. So she do take a stance on stuff. And she took a stance and she took a stand on you. But you got so much stuff to say. Be quiet, girl. Where do you stand when it comes to Martell and his continuous abusive behavior? Where do you stand there? It's very simple. Where do y'all stand with this RP situation? Y'all skate over it. Carlos, your muscle-headed ass don't even want to talk about it. Stay where you stand, nigga. Stay where you stand. Stay where you stand. This woman sat on that stage and cried real tears. And you pretended like you didn't know what she was talking about. Because in your mind, you knew you was going to film this whole season. On the backs of the fact that you're ignoring the fact that this man was arrested for domestic violence, harassment, communications. I don't understand. I don't understand what you want from people. So, okay, since it's been brought up, that means people gonna keep asking me. Yes, I knew about that. I knew about AL supposedly have been releasing the text messages. But if y'all true fans of Jay and y'all know how Jay operate, go back and look at our last interview together. All that stuff is explained. Jay literally explained why he kept conversations between that man. He already talked about it. So I mean, what was that supposed to do? What is that supposed to do? What is that supposed to do? And I'm gonna speak on it because Jay is my friend. So if y'all want to know, there's a situation where he was supposedly releasing text message threads and all kind of stuff like that, whatever, blase, blase, blase. I saw the man saying he was gonna do it on his community wall, child. But again, Jay already talked about that stuff. So y'all gotta go listen to it. Buy my ride for my friends is oh no, Chef don't listen to AL. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Don't listen to him. I just think it's wild. And the man, of course, he's gonna do any and everything to keep stuff going. And it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that people ignore that. Don't ignore it. Thank you so much. Oh, hold on. I'ma just say Miss LF for your Venmo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like I don't none of us are worried about that. That to me, that's like crazy. Like, child, please. Again, people gonna do what they feel like they want to do, whatever, blase, blase, blase. But Jay already addressed them text messages. And he already addressed the fact of why he did what he did with that boy. And it just is what it is. It is what it is. You release part 1 of your doc and the devil is mad. Don't look back. Stay focused. Oh, absolutely. I'm good. But one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna always ride for my friends. I'm gonna always do that. I'm gonna always ride for my friends. So I already knew that was supposed to take place. And again, it wasn't nothing. Go back and look at our interview together, and it was already explained there. Getting back on Destiny. Des. I still don't understand how in the world you expect for people to take a stance when you don't take a stance. Now, Wanda, AL called Wanda on the phone, hung up the phone, went on and kept playing on them people's phone, playing on Tisha's phone, playing on all them people, calling y'all want folks to take a stance, calling chocolate in a bottle, telling, and this is what you don't know, and I'm going to give y'all some tea, telling other content creators that they need to speak differently so that other opportunities could come their way when the opportunities the opportunity didn't even knock on your door. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. Did y'all take a stance when all of that stuff was going on with the Cat Gang situation? Did y'all take a stance? Y'all take a stance then? Huh? Oh, okay. Did we take a stance when Kiki unfortunately left us and folks were still talking dirty and grimy about her? Still actually to this day? Are we taking a stance on that? Oh, okay. Stay where the fuck you stand. You want somebody to stay where they stand? I want all y'all to stay where you stand. And Stormi, you telling Mel to stay where she stand. I want to know, where do you stand when it came to Kiki? You was giving fake vibes. You wasn't giving a real friend. Because a real friend wouldn't go team up with the person who literally was trying to put out recordings about this girl. A real friend ain't finna do that. And a real friend, if you say you're a real friend, you're not teaming up with the ops because that person is no longer here. What are we doing? Now, if y'all want to talk about some shit, we can talk about some shit, baby. I got a list. Why you don't have the little cash tag as an option on your thing? I don't know. Oh, I don't see us there. Shit, maybe the hoes took my monetization away again. I don't think so, because I think I saw an ad a while ago. I think I saw an ad a while ago. Again, I'm not understanding it though. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the fact that this is what you choose to do. Y'all take a stance on what you want to take a stance on, but now all of a sudden, Mel is just this horrible person, and she needs to take a stance on some fans or some grown people that been doing what they wanted to do. No, that's not how life works at all. So I 100% agree with Latrice. Now, baby, we about to get into winter. Cause winter let that, but she kept calling them folk bastards. I was like, I said, girl, not bastards. Come on, bastards, you bastards. You bastards. And I love Winter's country accent, y'all. I just do. First of all, before I put Winter on the screen, y'all already know how I feel about Winter. Winter showed up at the DC brunch, y'all, and yeah, they got the, I told y'all I was letting it all out today. Is y'all?
So have you ever seen those old beach photos from the 19?
We're $30 away from our goal. Y'all bless the catch it or the Venmo, baby. Let's get to it. Okay, so Winter went live after Carlos King, before Queen Sheba. So let's get into it. Hold on.
1950s and wondered why nobody seemed to be overweight. It's because a lot of what we eat now, not when the reading is.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Miss Queen 19. Yes, when Stormi said, and what y'all don't know, and what y'all don't know is, what you don't know is, I got arrested for domestic violence. You know what I got arrested for? Harassing communication. I mean, ma'am. This tells me where you stand when it comes to Martell. You taking a dig talking about harassing communications definitely tells me where you stand when it comes to Martell. Just like I do not believe, and I'm just going to go on and say it. And I rode with Stormi for the longest, but I'm going to go on and say it. Just like I do not believe that you told Mel prior to about Martell being a what's the name at your party. I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't use Ken. Ken looked nicer than Martell. Wow. I'm just trying to figure out why didn't you use Ken? I ain't nervous. He ain't that damn nervous. You do it for a check, you'll do it. You ain't nervous. You chose to use Martell because you agree or you side with Martell. I mean, stay where you stand, damn it. If that's the way you stay where you stand. And a lot of y'all ain't going to agree with it, but I don't give a damn. Stay where you stand. These are the things that you have done, so I wouldn't say shit to you at that table. I would say a word. I mean, Ken did end up modeling, but in the beginning, I'm saying, why ask Martell when you should have just went ahead and asked Ken? You should have asked Ken from the get-go. It shouldn't have never been you went around there and asked Martell. What you asked Martell for? And then gonna say, well, he's supposed to be a model. But you already know he wasn't gonna be a model. Come on, bro. Be smart. Thank you, Terry. Hey, Terry. Hey, everybody. 463 people in the house. Y'all keep hitting that like button for your boy. Please, please, please. Thank you. because she didn't want Mel there outshining her. They are so jealous of Mel. Well, honestly, I think Kim's body size is too hard to tailor to. She probably wanted someone more slim than Ken. Well, take what the hell you get, Stormi. Shit, take what you get. Nah, and I'm just gonna call a thing a thing. Production did that too. Now, I mean, Stormi was with it, but yeah, they all know what they're doing. It's all a plan, just like Tisha and Kimmy said in that pool. It's all a plan that they had plotted and came up with together. They talked about this all the way around. Exactly. Stormi's event was supposed to be a melody ambush, but stay where you stand, right? Stay where you stand. And she knew that. Stormi knew that. And let's just be honest. We only see a certain amount of things. Ain't no telling what's going on really behind the scenes. Ain't no telling what these producers are telling each the cast. Ain't no telling. There's no telling why Mel felt the way she felt at that table. Well, I know why she felt the way she felt at that table, but I'm just saying. I don't think she wanted Mel there either. That's my opinion. But didn't Melody have a protection order for Martell to stay away so Stormi knew beforehand? But she was trying to pretend like they didn't know. They again, we found the reality. No, the hell you don't, Carlos. I want you to stop saying that. The difference between my shows is we film reality. No, you don't. No, you do not. The reality is that Martell turned himself in. The reality is he won't picked up for no warrant or nothing like that. The reality is everything that y'all do be strategic and it blow up. And it don't never work. Mel didn't give y'all nothing, and I'm glad she did it. I'm glad she did it. I'm glad she didn't. I wouldn't have said nothing either. Bill, none of y'all, and Kimmy, please shut up. Shut up, Kimmy. And what is up with y'all comparing this stuff to stuff that happened? Like, why are y'all doing that? That's weird work. Y'all stay comparing stuff. And I'm like, where do these comparisons be coming from? They still haven't learned that every time they come from hell, that God is going to knock them right down. Baby. He don't. He told Marceau they don't have to talk about their real life so they wouldn't leave the show. See? That's my point. These people, y'all done piggybacked off of Mel for so long and then won't defend her but want her to state where she stand. Baby, please. Okay, hold on. I'm about to play Winter. All right, y'all, let's get into Winter. Again, shout out to the 486 people in the chat. Shout out to Miss KJ. I appreciate you. And Miss CH for your catch up. Hey. What? We $20 away from our goal. Let's get it, baby. All right, let's watch Winter. And Winter let half. I'm just about to let y'all know Winter let half last night. But wait a minute. Okay, I probably shouldn't say that out loud. I ain't gonna say that out loud. Okay, let's go.
Hello. I was getting so fired up. I said, "Oh, I gotta go before I go off in this chat. Let me get off here. I was supposed to be live. I was in here for hot tea, baby. I was upset. Because why are we playing? Why are we playing? Y'all already know. It's just so much going on. Oh. I'm just like, ugh. It's y'all, let me gather myself. Let me gather myself. No, she wasn't talking about me. I did catch their I saw a clip of their live, and I'm so grateful that Latrice answered the way she did, because that's one of those questions that can get you set up in a trick bag, honestly, when you're doing some of these interviews. And I'm so glad she answered the way she did, honestly, because she was about to get ready to step off in some mess. She was about to, but she answered appropriately, and I'm happy Latrice was honest, because I think, honestly, y'all, that's the thing that kind of frustrates me with reality TV. I actually watched this, oh gosh, what's the name of it? Okay, so there's this show on Hallmark, okay, called Chicken Sisters, or The Chicken Sisters, okay? And you guys got to go see it. It's on Hallmark, very wholesome, but it's called The Chicken Sisters, and essentially it's about them getting on a reality show, and basically you see the producer and those that work with the producers try to create mess amongst the family. Yeah, that's what they do. And so I be confused when we get chastised for calling out the very thing that producers do. They were there to, or they are there to create mess. That's literally why they're paid. Literally why they're paid. Yeah, she answered it well, because I'm gonna be honest. We already know what the play is. I know y'all want Mel to condemn these fans and quit telling these people to stop cutting up. That's what everybody wants to happen. Thank you, Regina. Everybody want Mel to bring these fans in check. But let's be clear, y'all. It's raggediness on both sides. So my thing is the only way y'all gonna get y'all fans to stop is if Mel say something to hers, because I don't see anybody else telling their fans to pipe down. And let's be clear, there are people who are anti-Mel that stay going in on her. Y'all, I literally hide in the bushes because I be trying to do my homework. Y'all, it's some nasty stuff said about her. And a lot of times it's their fans. It's people that's pro them. So my thing is, everybody want Mel to be the bigger person, but can't nobody express why they want her to be the bigger person. Because my thing is, why aren't y'all controlling y'all people? Because they be nasty too. Let's be clear. It's not one-sided. Thank you for being a mod tonight, Linda. I appreciate you.
That's my thing. It's not one-sided.
So are y'all gonna step out and make a public service announcement to y'all's people that be going in on Mel? Because let me tell you, I can go on Twitter. Twitter does not like Mel. Twitter does not like Mel. Thank you for letting me know, Linda. They don't like her over there. And I'm not saying they got to. But are y'all issuing a public service announcement? Not on Look 14. So this is the thing. When it came to them asking Latrice, I'm glad Latrice answered the way she did, because this is the thing to get me. We are the victim of some of our castmates telling bold-faced lies. These bastards know they be lying, but y'all don't take time out to go back and talk to y'all raggedy fan base and be like, hey, y'all, this is just castmate stuff. Don't y'all take it too far. Don't y'all leave them alone. Let us handle it on the screen. Y'all don't hear none of that. Y'all don't hear none of that. Y'all sit there and let our hollow-headed castmates say whatever they want to out of their mouth. Hollow-head. That's my new word for today. These jokers got hollow heads. Air for brains. Y'all let them say whatever they want to because we're co-workers, but then you want us to say something to our fans who actually stand up for us, who actually will come for y'all when y'all come for us. It's weird. Hollow heads. Air for brains. So I'm glad Latrice doubled down. That's my friend. I'm like, come on, Latrice, be real. How dare you try to hold these fans to some sort of standard? You don't even hold the cast to. These bastards lie for sport. You don't have a problem with them and the things they say that can ruin people's, like Latrice said, ruin people's reputation, have people attacking us online. having people threatening us. Seriously. It's crazy.
We back to the stands, and I agree. Y'all have let a lot of things go on and you ain't said nothing, but you want this woman to sit at the end of the table and say, stay where you stand. Stay where you stand. Well, it's a whole lot of shit I could be saying, stay where you damn stand at. Like, let's just be for real. It's a whole lot of shit that I could say, stay where you stand at. I'm not going to ever agree with what took place. Ain't no flip-flop. I've already told y'all I don't agree with it. But I am standing right there in agreement and understanding Mel shouldn't have said a mumbling word. Stay where you stand when it comes to her ex-husband. Stay where you stand when it comes to your mammy. Stay where y'all stand. But y'all want her to say something that is unrealistic and unfair. It's unrealistic and unfair. And y'all, like, come on. It is so unfair. When there are people who are doing some of everything.
Crazy. So I'm with Latrice. How do we control people we don't know? I actually expect more from people I do know. I actually expect more from people I work with.
And I'm glad she said that. Because then that brings Wanda. That brings Betty. That brings all these people who was on the show, who was at one point on the show. Again, Wanda can deliver bitches and hoes, but then the moment that males decide to turn around and call her a bitch and a hoe, it's a problem. It's going to be a problem. Oh, you so disrespectful. Oh, you disrespecting it. You doing that. But it's okay. And y'all don't stay where y'all stand on that. Betty can sit up in her chair like she finna get ready to do something, but ain't nobody stating where they stand on that. I know y'all. I'm in the vicinity with y'all, and y'all not even staying where y'all stand with the stuff that's going on here. So you expect for her to stay where she stand with a stranger, with somebody she don't know? Child.
I'm not sitting here trying to control people that are on it. I don't know these people. Y'all mean to tell me I got to sit here and try to find out who doing what? Half the time, we can't even pinpoint who doing it. Because I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I don't even think it's millimeters that's doing some of this stuff. Sometimes I think it's people pretending to be millimeters. And let's be clear, there are people who hate Mel enough to do that. Vice versa.
I absolutely agree. And this is why I said, when these folks call in, what are they saying? I'm a millimeter. And so here's what I got to say to you. Like, come on. It do be weird stuff. And I do absolutely believe that people do stuff in the millimeter name or in the name of a fan base too, because they don't. Come on. We not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Come on, bro. Let's keep going.
So I stand with Latrice. Latrice is telling the truth. I'm not going to be made to be responsible for people I don't know. Because a lot of times, some of the people I don't know is standing up.
I'm glad you brought up the kids. Do y'all remember that there was a certain couple that went live and thought it was a kiki and a joke about the kids and about going through custody with the kids? Stay where you stand.
Up to people that do know me. And I have said this before, let's be clear. A lot of times, fans stand up when they see people being attacked. Do you know why a lot of people became fan favorites of me season 1? They could have kept me the villain. I would have.
Baby Winter's about to explain right now how the millimeters even came about. I think they forgot. And listen, I'm just speaking truth here. The woman got a fan base because of the way that folks was treating her on the show. That's how she gained the fan base. That's how she literally gained the millimeters, because none of y'all was standing up for her. But now all of a sudden we want to sit at a table and literally tell her to stay where she stand. Child.
Remain the villain if people hadn't felt like I was being bullied. So you know what? Because people thought I was being bullied, people started standing up for me. Y'all didn't have no problem with people dragging me, people attacking me, people going live, talking bad and saying nasty things about me. Y'all have no problem with that. But the minute somebody holds y'all musty behinds accountable, now all of a sudden y'all want people to stand up and say something. Make it make sense. The math is not mathing to me. It's not. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't have no problem with it. It's only when the people that's doing the rock throwing start getting rocks thrown at them. Now all of a sudden we got problems. But I promise y'all, if Mel didn't have the support that she had, nobody would care. Nobody would care. Nobody would care. And my thing is, how can, again, you can't literally, thank you, Deja, you can't hold a whole fan base responsible for the actions of a few. I'm sorry.
I always say this. If a person got mad at me for generalizing women, why do y'all think it's okay to generalize everybody and put everybody in the same space? It's not that. Like, I don't know. I do feel like these people expect that they don't even be willing to do. And I keep saying that. I keep saying that y'all want her to do something that y'all have not even shown that you can do. So why do you expect for her to do it? Y'all don't stay where you stand with nothing.
I identify as a Stormi meter, a Mellow meter, a Sunny meter. I am not wanting to be held responsible because another Sunny meter decided to be nuts. That's not my fault. So now all of a sudden I'm considered crazy and irate and foolish because one person decided to be foolish. I'm honestly expecting more from the people that I work with. So no, I'm not correcting a thing when you're not willing to correct the people I work with. I'm not saying nothing. No, I'm not. I'm not saying a thing. I'm not. I have literally said I didn't understand why you guys dislike Destiny. I have also said, you know what? I don't like the way that people go at Destiny. I have said that before. But I don't think it's Mel's responsibility. Because sometimes fans are just nasty. Sometimes I blame the storyline that make you look crazy. That's what I think. What I do take issue with is when I have coworkers that are blatantly lying and showing a tail. That's what I have a problem with. I do. I have issue with that. But that's fine because that's acceptable. It's reality TV. We're supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be reading, not when the reading is at the expense of my mental health, not when the reading is at the expense of my reputation, not when the reading is at the expense of my business and how I make money. But there ain't no sort of standards when it comes to that. You are actually celebrated with the lowest you can go. And we expect some darn fans that none of us can pinpoint to be held responsible. Furthermore, you want to hold content creators responsible when they are the ones who actually drive interest in these shows. I don't understand. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm with Latrice. I ride. I'm with Latrice on this one. I'm not saying that what it got to do with me. No, I don't. I may not like it. I may not care for it. But I can't control no fans. In fact, if it wasn't for the fans, y'all, I don't know what I would have done in season 1 because everyone was against me. And the sad part is everyone was against me on the base of a lie because they wanted to preach a stupid storyline and make me out to be the villain. So you know what happened? Season 2, now Ashley was the villain. And people got mad at me because I said, y'all, I cannot sit here in good conscience and be against this girl when I realized she's the villain this season. So they're doing to her what they did to me. How I see it, I'm not mad at Latrice. I'm glad she spoke the truth because it's true. So everybody just supposed to have their turn? I guess we just got to sit there and take it because they're our co-workers, right? They can do and say whatever they want to do. I'm sorry, I'm not okay with people lying on me. And I'm not going to be okay with lying on other people. Yes, Ashley was a piece of work towards me season 1. But because I have morals.
Okay, side note. Latrice, I feel like your fan base is really going to grow now. I feel like your fan base is like going to grow bigger than what it is right now. I mean, that was just a little side note. But yeah, I feel like the way Latrice handled that, yeah, her fan base about to grow.
I'm not going to all of a sudden turn on her because a storyline decided that she was the villain this season. When I know good and doggone well, some people blatantly telling bold-faced lies. Y'all had people calling this lady a drunk and not taking care of her kids, which couldn't be further from the truth. That wasn't true. And I'm not going to let a season 1 grudge or beef between us have me sit up here and lie and be like, yep, I heard that too. What? Wait. Either you going to be with the mess 100% of the time or don't be with the mess at all. But please, for the love of God, don't sit here and play in people's faces and pick and choose when you're going to be with the mess and when you're not. I say put perimeters all the way around. Put perimeters in the way that you editing some folks. Put perimeters in what coworkers can and can't say towards each other. Because this is the thing. When people go low, it don't mean it's got to be air. Y'all cut out everything else that make goddamn sense. Shoot. Everything else that makes sense get cut out. Y'all like to cut everything else? I just, again, I think what happened, this fan base outgrew faster than they thought. And they can't control it anymore. And so they're trying to figure out ways to control it. And I'm telling you, this is far beyond what they think. I don't think they're going to be able to control it because you got to control both sides. Because the reality is that people act like Mel don't get any hate. She gets a lot. Actually, in fact,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it. The hate that Mel gets is actually like it is jaw dropping. It is jaw dropping, especially over on TikTok. I mean, Twitter. The hate be real. The hate be real. The hate be real. Even last night in Carlos King chat, the hate be real. It be real.
I was quite shocked. When I go on Twitter, I am shocked by what I see. So she gets it too. Does it suck? Yes. Trust me, I've been on the receiving end. It does not feel good. But I take more issue with my castmates lying on me than I do with some fans who don't know me. It's the truth. They're nasty. Thank you, Sweet Essence. Now, y'all, I'm going to have to cut this short and I'll be back. Child, please. I'm going to have to come back because I want to go hear what Queen Sheba's talking about. T-Top.
Okay, so shout out to the 600 people in the chat, baby. Miss Lewis, they gonna take your comment up out of here. I'm just warning you now. Okay, so again, shout out to the 600 people, 600 plus people in here. Now, I'm about to go around her Twitter so we can take a look at Aikisha's post where Aikisha seemingly calls out production and Carlos King. Okay, so let's get to it. Please don't say you signed me out of Twitter. Okay, Jesus. Oh. All right, y'all hit that like button and listen. We $20 away from our goal, y'all. We $20 away from our goal. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm of a different, like, I actually didn't see nothing wrong with Aikisha's little thing. I thought it was cute. But the people was like, oh, why would Aikisha do that? Why would Aikisha do that? So, okay. As you guys can see here, Bell Collective, and I still think, get rid of this pastel blue background. This looks so boring. Carlos and whoever else over there, get rid of that blue background. I don't like how y'all do the bells. Get him a real nice intro. Well, I can't say that the Love Marriage Huntsville wouldn't look any better. The intros don't be introing. But anyway, so Bell Collective got a new intro this season. All right. And in the intro, Aikisha name card, as you can see, and she's doing like this little leg vibration shake thing right there, right? So here is what she said. She said, I must say I am very disappointed in whoever is responsible for this clip for being chosen for my opening credits. I was actually joking and playing with the production team that I felt could be trusted as we searched for music to use during my time of filming. I never thought for once that they would even consider using this for me. We did several different scenarios of model walks and seriously to smile poses and stylish direction for the best shoots to be used as options. I expressed my disapproval when I saw this before shooting the reunion. And again, y'all know the Bell Collective and Love and Marriage Detroit have already filmed their reunions. I was very clear that I did not want this to be used. I, like most of you, watched this in embarrassment, saying, what the hell was that? The calls, the texts I've received, very disappointed in the disrespect. Bell Collective own, Keeping Up with Own, and Carlos King, child. Ooh. Now listen. You know, that's what they do. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do around there, Aikisha. That's what they do. They're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna do exactly what they want to do. I think, what's up, Scotty? I think I'ma always see this different based on my own experience. And I can understand that. But I want all these people to state where they stand. Don't just tell one person to state where they stand. All y'all state where the fuck y'all stand. Y'all be, I don't know. So somebody had reposted this, and of course, I don't know. Do y'all see anything bad with this? I don't see this as bad. No. I respect Scotty. Y'all already know. And shout out to T as well. Because, baby, yesterday was a day, honey. That lady. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I need proof and documentation. What do you need proof and documentation about, Robin? Proof and documentation about what? Hey, everybody. What you need proof of documentation for? Yeah. Y'all, Scotty good. Oh, is that who you were saying you need proof from? Oh, the proof is out there though. The proof is the proof is out there. It is out there. I can't take Stormi or CK serious about this because they trying to blind eye. They turn a blind eye to a lot of things. I think that's where I am with it. They turn a blind eye to a lot of things, and they don't state where they stand on a lot of stuff either. And none of them stated really where they stand with Martell. So I just will never understand it. I respect. Yeah. All respect. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I ride for my friends, y'all. I ain't doing it. Okay, so again, this is Aikisha's intro. I really, honestly, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I thought it was like a little cute little something. But I mean, hers is the only one that is like that. So I get it and I understand. But yeah, she called him out about it. I don't think Carlos ever said anything. Well, he don't never respond. So the people say they was like, "What the f?" I don't know. I really didn't see nothing wrong with it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, Scotty is respectful. I'ma always ride for Scotty. I'm gonna ride. Okay, so some people say I like it. It shows that you know how to cut loose and have fun. That's the way I saw it. I saw it more as a fun type of situation. I didn't think that. Bell Collective is not treated fairly at all. I don't think so either. Budget wise, I don't know, but it does make me question what's going on over there that this season is different from the other seasons. Why this season they only getting a certain amount of episodes, and then why this season they already filmed the reunion before the damn season came out? I don't understand it. What is going on over there? I feel like, and also too, I don't feel like it is smart or good to film the reunion prior to, because you don't really know the reaction of the episodes. And this is also why I say Carlos should not host his own reunions, because it does make it look like you come up with the questions. It makes it look like you like it's not a good look, honestly. And I have to say that I think someone else should be hosting these reunions. Because also, as a executive producer, you got your feelings. You feel how you feel about people, and there does seem to be a level of biasness. I said that even last reunion. In my opinion, this is my opinion. Carlos allowed them women to come for Latrice in a way that we can't expect her to come on this season and be kumbaya with these ladies after y'all treated her like y'all treated her last season. And in my opinion, it seemed like he was okay with it. So I feel like when it comes to these people, like, you gotta it needs to be a balance. And again, I do not think he need to be hosting these reunions. And I think it's a lie that OWN will not allow you to find anybody else to host these reunions. I think you do it because of the money. I think you do it because of the money. I don't think you want to give up that spot because of the money. And hey, I ain't really mad at you, but again, I think that's the case. Like, why are you hosting this? It shows a level of biasness that I've never agreed with Andy hosting reunions. I really never have, but I mean, he will never give up that spot. And whoever come through and take that spot gonna have to really know what they doing. But I don't agree with the producers hosting reunions. I never agree with that. Never agree with that. I never agree with that. And I also think it becomes uh I don't know. It just shows that biasness. Chef, I'll talk to you later. What's going on? Okay, friend. Oh Lord. Carlos' dislike for Latrice is based on his dislike for Cliff and his behavior towards the LGBTQIA community. Um, I, hmm, I don't really think that he dislikes Cliff, but that's another. Somebody in here bothering Scotty, please, out of respect, please, please, please. Thank you, really. I don't think that CK dislike Cliff. I don't think that at all. I don't think that at all. She got removed. Okay, okay. Thank y'all. Again, y'all, I can't let y'all come up in here and be dragging my friends. I can't let y'all do that. I can't. She was a troll, I'm sure. Okay. Um, yeah, I can't let y'all drag my friends and be talking to my friends. We can't do that. And then she stood. Yeah, I agree with that too. I absolutely agree with that too. Again, it's just it's crazy to me. Not after the reunion last season. I think that CK likes that type of stuff. Hello, he like damn bald head Martell. He got a thing with him. Y'all about to hear me let the let the pups in, honey. I've let them out to get this morning dew, like the dew in the morning. Why y'all always stand here and wait for me? Yo, why y'all waiting for me? Child. Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah, Tamika, we can't do the disrespect. We can't do the disrespect. I can't rock with that. Um, CK thinks Cliff is Martell if the show if of the show, I guess. That's what it give me. I don't believe that he don't like Cliff. I just do not believe that. People need to understand that a couple of millimeters do not represent the whole. Oh, I agree with that. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Again, when we keep saying that, we keep saying that the fan base should not be like, you shouldn't hold everybody responsible for foolishness or for what one person does. A prime example of that is Stormi went to jail by herself. So nobody is going like, I yeah, I don't get it. And he didn't take up for Lil Josh last season. I heard allegedly Josh say he got paid $250, and that won't no per episode from what I heard. Oh yeah, production is gonna always try to control the narrative. Hold on, what C-Top say? The thing that bothers me is that some of these CCs are acting like they don't realize these are isolated incidents. I said that too. Like, come on, y'all, turn the light bulb on. Have a little common sense, please. Turn the light bulb on. What you doing? Why you always trying to go up under the desk when you can come right on here? Come over here. Come this way. Come on. Boy, they thought I'm telling them to go sit down somewhere. Child, Lord have mercy. Him crying on stage for Martell was disgusting. Yeah, disgusting, especially after you just charged up somebody. You just tried to charge up Jay. And now all of a sudden, again, I don't think CK should be hosting his reunions. You good, Scotty. You know you good. You good. You good. We all have a choice. It's funny that not responding is frowned upon. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. It's just I just don't think that man should be hosting this reunions. Find somebody else and do not go get Egypt Sherrod because she didn't ever watch the show, in my opinion. Now, some people talk about, Egypt should come back. No, I don't think. I think Egypt should stay where she is. She got a podcast right now. She got a lot of things going on right now, and I think she should just stay over there on HGTV and all that kind of stuff. She really won't feel in reality TV no way, which is why I don't understand why she came back and hosted. She just recently hosted somebody's reunion too, and I was just like, now, girl, you put out this whole statement about reality TV and how you felt about reality TV. Now, all of us, girl, please. Also, I will never call anyone in regards to someone's job, but I'm calling the city of Huntsville to ask them how they have identified as millimeters. I will be recording. Oh, Lord have mercy. Listen, what I do know is this right here. Okay. She struggled at the reunion. She never watched the show to me. I like the big girl. Oh, not you call that lady the big girl. You talking about Nina? What's her name? She used to host the Love and Hip Hop reunions. What's the lady name? Nina Parker. Ain't that her name? I think that's her name. She got a clothing brand and all that kind of stuff. I think that's who that was. I think. I'm not sure. He isn't who we want to hear doing interviews. I agree. CK need to step back a bit. Yeah, I do. I feel like he's too involved in the way that it looks extremely biased, and I just think he should step back. Tammy Roman would be great. I think that there are a slew of people who could come in and slay these reunions. I think it is. But child, do we know what's coming next if they filming reunions half a year in advance? Do we even know anything that's coming next? Baby, you know what y'all finna make me do? I'm finna go watch. I'm gonna go watch that episode of Nina and Jocelyn when they do. I'm gonna go watch Nina and Jocelyn, the Puerto Rican princess. Him and Andy both need to take a step back. Yeah, I feel like on any show, the executive producer should not be the host of the reunions. The reunions are meant for us to get out anything throughout the season that we feel like we didn't get an opportunity to say. So certain things may not be shown. This is for us to get out everything we need to get out. And if you film in the reunion, you don't ask audience questions or anything like that. And then I noticed how at the Bell Collective reunion last season, how he tried to throw in some stuff that was on Twitter as if Twitter was asking questions for the reunion or something like that. And again, how do you know what the fans feel if y'all gonna film the reunion 8 years in advance? Like, you don't know how the people gonna feel about the episodes. I don't know. I think it's crazy. I do. They're both self-absorbed. They're both too self-absorbed to take a step back, which is why the shows are failing. Child. Mel and Sonny should have aired CK out at the reunion. And maybe they did, honey. They say it was one. But you know, if that's the case, Aunt Natty, it'll be edited out. Hey, if I T-Boo. Hey. What, friend, they still bothering you? Lord help today. I'm trying to look at the chat. I think this is delayed. Yeah, I think I got a delay. I got to have a delay. I don't think a pro male or an anti-blogger should host. Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't find no blogger to host. No way. That's just me personally. I'm mad Melody's response was not shown during the podcast. Child. You know how they do? You know exactly how they do. They're gonna edit it to make it look like what it looked like, child. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they be sitting up filming the reunion 8 years in advance, 9 years in advance. I already knew that that Detroit had filmed their reunion because they were live with the Tylers on IG. And I'm like, now wait a minute. They are literally dressed up. And one of them was like, oh, we just got done. We just wrapped our reunion. What? What? The season ain't even came out. I don't even think at that time they had even made an announcement that the show was coming back. So I don't know what's going on over there. I really don't know. I don't know, but it's definitely something going on. It should definitely be someone that watches the show. Yeah, you gotta definitely watch the show, and you cannot be biased. You cannot be none of that stuff. Shout out to Aunt Natty. I'm gonna take your husband's wooden leg and beat your ass with it. Aunt Natty, listen, it's 512 people in here, and I'm pretty sure we all got the same question. How the hell you know it was wooden? You ain't answered my question yet. How you know that man's leg was wooden? How you know that man's leg was wooden? That's all I want to know. How? Ain't the prosthetic legs now? Ain't they metal? I never said I beat. Hold on. I never said I beat her ass with your husband's wooden leg. Whew. And then y'all, listen, I try not to go in on that lady husband. I really do. But when Sonny said, your husband just can't get. Hey, Sonny said, yeah, but your husband can't get up and leave you. Oh, she like, I know. She like, I know where my husband is at. I know where my husband is at. Your husband just can't get up and leave your. I'm sorry. But the way y'all toasting and roasting that lady husband is a key to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I can't wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta listen. We finna listen to it. We definitely finna listen to it. Yeah, we are. It can't be bad. I'm going over here to what's happening in this video because I will never give that lady no view. Okay. Never. Baby. Woo. Hold on. Oh, I keyed, honey. It was a key to me. But y'all talking about the millimeters. That's all I'm gonna say. But y'all talking about the millimeters. Oh, okay. Shout out to what's happening. Y'all know that's my girl. That's my girl. Okay.
HoneyBook keeps your proposals, contracts, invoices, and payments all in one place. My name is Laura Gomez, and I've partnered with over 100 brands.
Yeah, and I ain't no rich girl. And they getting ready to go back up on YouTube Premium again. I ain't no rich girl, honey.
So last night, Sunny Minks went live to give some background information in regards to some things that happened on the trip that we did not get to see. She mentioned that, she said she felt ambushed on the trip, and she talked about some different scenarios and things that happened while she was there in St. Thomas with the women. So last night, Marcella was in the chat. She wanted to come up and talk to Sunny.
What's good?
Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about all of this.
What's good? What's good? How you doing? What's up? Like you didn't get to come on my page tonight because the fans didn't want you on there. So I'm going about the chat, sweetie. I'm not scared. You got your whole thing saying I'm scared of you, but I'm not scared of you, Marcella.
Can we start off being respectful?
Yeah, being respectful. I'm just saying your headline says that I'm scared of you. Sunny Watermelon Head, scared of you.
I'm not scared of you. I think I owe you an apology.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
It bothered you when I said the joke about, the dog was licking you, but you said the dog was Moses, and so I made a joke about that. But bestiality is if I said
that's defamation of character, sweetie.
Can I talk?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I said bestiality is when I'm saying that you're doing something with the dog.
Right.
It's not defamation because I didn't say that you were having sex with the dog, but if it offended you, I'm up here right now in front of everybody. And I'm apologizing. I'm not afraid of no defamation law. I'm not afraid of that. Because what I said was, for entertainment purposes, all of it is alleged. It's educational and it's in my opinion, and it's fair use. So that's what I want to say to you. But the questions that, like when I first looked at you on your Instagram, right? When I came in there, I was trying to learn you for myself. Right.
And I was speaking to you respectfully. I didn't even know who you were or nothing, who team or nothing. People on the chat was like, oh, this lady is this and that. I let you up on my channel multiple times to have a regular conversation. You came in cussing and going off on the the lady that was on the call. Mm-hmm. I mean, you came in with smoke and now you like.
No, I didn't. I came in, I said, are you going to acknowledge me? And then
I didn't even see you. You came up in pitch black. You came up in the dark, so I said, turn your light on. So I didn't even realize you were even sitting there because you came in the pitch dark. So I was like, once you turn your light on, I say, hey.
Yeah, so when I said, do you think it's fair? And then Miss Nettie interjected with me being disrespectful because you got to realize I've been here a long time. A lot of people don't like me. But I would think that you, of all people, would learn me for yourself. And I don't attack people, not unless people attack me. And you're the same way from what you say, from what you said out your own mouth. You are.
What? 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 Baby, even the dogs came in on that lie. Even y'all came in on that. Even the dogs knew that was a lie. Even the dogs knew that was a lie. Yeah, why the dogs come in here? Dogs, as soon as they heard that, boy, the dogs came up here. They knew that was a lie.
Or that same person.
You have been attacking me just like somebody said you were over here doxing me, putting out business information, putting out. What's the point? Who cares? I got a traffic ticket. So what? Like, what's
right, you got it, and I showed your traffic ticket. But
what's the point? You on here? You was just on here just preaching peace and all this stuff, and then you're sitting here putting out traffic tickets of a like. What's the point? I'm sorry. Well, what's the point?
It didn't have your address on it.
What's the point, though?
It's a public record.
What's the point? I'm asking you.
That's what I do when I'm.
But what's the point? What are you trying to get out of it? Oh my God.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is a prime example of stop blaming the millimeters for everything. It's a prime example. A prime example to stop blaming the millimeters for everything.
God.
What was the point of you putting Destiny's Child on the internet?
Girl, nobody put Destiny's Child on the internet. I showed the text messages. It was unintentionally showing. It wasn't like I said, everybody here, look at Law. I said, here's a cute little baby. That's not even the point. I showed the text message. You trying to make shit. You take stuff and try to run with it and make it bigger than what it is.
Okay, so what I wanted to ask you tonight. See, I'm being respectful. What I wanted to ask
you just try to put my personal information up there. What's the point?
That's public record.
You don't get somebody. Don't listen. What is the point though? You going out of your way to put that information on the internet. What is the purpose?
Did you go out your way to show text messages from Moses to?
I'm on a TV show, honey. You're not. You doing too much, and you're not on no show. So what is your purpose?
I'm a blogger. So being on a TV show means that you should exploit a child.
Exploit
a child. Exploit a child. Girl, no ma'am. Let me educate the people real quick. What the hell? Exploit a child? Now, baby, I may not rock with Sonny like that, but exploit a child? No, that exploiting a child is some nasty work. That's something nasty to say. Everybody that saw that video, I did see Sonny put the thing up, but she really was trying to show the text messages, and she actually did correct herself. And she was like, "Oh, I don't mean to show his face." She did say that. She did. She did not mean it was no malice. And I can be fair in the situation. It was no malice. It wasn't malicious. It was not intentional. To say that someone is exploiting a situation of a person is unfair or in a selfish way, make full use and benefit from. How is she benefiting off of Destiny's son? That's weird. But you care about somebody's kids when the two people you support is the worst when it comes to kids. Girl, stay where you stand.
Girl, you trying to make shit bigger than what it is.
No, it's not. that's not even what I want to talk about.
I'm about to get off of here. Go ahead. What you want to talk about? Talk about something real. Don't talk about no. You trying to make something.
I'm being real.
Talk about something real. What's the question you want to ask me?
The question I wanted to ask you is when your husband was in Huntsville with the guys, and they said to him, you got 2 girls over there overseas, and your husband said yes, and then he said, but my wife is not going for that side chick, so y'all know who's gonna be the side chick. How did you feel like internally hearing your husband say that?
I'm not answering no more questions about my husband. Next, if you want to ask me something about me, you can.
Okay, so
worry about something else.
Okay, I'm not worried at all because I'm
actually going to get off of here because honestly,
I'm gonna ask you questions about you.
My time.
You told me it's not wasting your time.
And then you posted my husband information on there. Who cares? He locked up. Everybody knows what's the point. What is the point?
The point is, you're on a TV show.
But what's the point? Everybody knows he's locked up. What's the point?
Your husband's on TV.
What's the point of you doxing people? Like, that shit is not cool. Once I find out where you stay, I'm gonna dox you too.
And I'm trying to be respectful. Like, if that's what I said, I agreed to be respectful for you. I gave you an apology, and then I'm asking you a question. As
I said, I'm not answering no questions about Moses. So
okay, now I want to ask.
You want to ask me something about me? You can, not Moses.
Okay. So how are you doing that he's not with you?
I'm good.
You're not worried, not stressed?
I'm good. What's up?
Okay, I'm really concerned about you, for real.
Girl, you are so funny. You was just talking shit the other day when you was at the phone.
I'm being serious.
I'm gonna get my family on her. I'm gonna do.
You told me that first.
Well, be an older lady. Be respectful. I know you old enough to probably be my mother, so just be respectful and be a woman of character and a woman that should be like trying to be a positive role model for other Black women instead of one who sits up here and tears younger Black women down. Be a role model, because guess what? The tongue and the curses that you put on me and mine, God is watching you, sweetie. You gonna have bigger prices to pay for that. So I'm just saying, you need to be an elderly woman and have some respect. And you are. Be an elderly woman to have some respect for other people, especially younger women. Be somebody we can look up to instead of somebody that is
a person
sitting there trying to drag us down. How about that? You just was on here talking about peace and people coming together. I think you need to be an example of that and stop being so messy. You're the only blogger I can honestly say that says the craziest shit out your mouth. And guess what? It's ridiculous. I get it. You can report on the show. You can do whatever you want. But bestiality is just crazy that you even said that. And you know what? Like, for real, we not in the same city. But if you would have said that in my face, I probably would have been you would have got a little bit of different Sunny.
So where can I meet you at? Do you want me to?
Yeah, you can meet me, sweetie. You meet me, it's gonna be problems. You're gonna be flipped upside down for real.
Down there, because see, that's what I'm saying. You're here threatening me.
No, I ain't threatening you. I just told you what it is. I'm just telling you, you can't disrespect me like that and think you finna get up here and act like you didn't just disrespect me, lady.
Are you hearing what I said? I just apologized to you, and you trying to be hard with me, and I'm
not trying to be hard with you, but you just sat here. I only came over because you called yourself doxing me, and people told me about it.
Girl,
so all I'm saying is just keep it respectful, lady. I don't even know you, but you doing the most. You the one blogger that do the most. So chill out.
So you must not listen to Terrence and Tay talk with you.
Oh no, I don't. I don't know who them people is, and I don't sit them.
Baby, who is Tay Talk with your girl? One thing I do know is T Talk, baby. They go F up your channel name at all costs. What Nell call you? What Nell call you? Baby, one thing they gonna do is get you. What they call you? What they call you? What did they call you? Oh my God. they gonna screw the name up every time. Oh. Okay, let's keep going.
Watch bloggers all day. You come to my page. That's the only reason I know who you are, because you come to my page. I don't know the other people. I don't come to everybody's.
I come to every blogger's page.
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying them other guys. You said I must not watch them. I don't know. But listen, lady. Stop playing on my name and stop playing on my husband's name. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
See how you get irate, and then when I start saying "sweetie,"
I'm just telling you, just stop.
And then you just call me elderly, and you told me if I was.
Ain't you elderly? That ain't no disrespect. You elderly, ain't you?
No.
How old are you?
Are you husbandless?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter how old I am.
No, I'm not husbandless. My husband is. I know where he at.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you are elderly to me, though. You are my elder, is what I'm saying. Whether you elderly in your mind or not, you're older than me. So there should be a certain amount of respect as a Black woman you should carry amongst yourself. And just trying to.
Now, listen. Can I say something? Y'all probably gonna disagree with this, but can I say something? Can y'all stop asking Sunny if she pregnant? Clearly, there's about to be a reveal or something of some sort. Y'all stop asking that lady that. Stop asking her that. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person that kind of feel like that, but I just feel like people should stop asking her if she's pregnant. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going.
Say other black women down. Period. Point blank. I'm out of there.
Please respect yourself, and then
I'm respecting myself.
So do you?
But I ain't finna let no bitch keep playing with me. You ain't finna keep playing.
That's why you calling me a bitch now. If I called you a motherfucking bitch, you would be mad. You start running. You'll get the fuck up off of here. Watermelon head. All I wanted to do is make
bye, bitch.
Stupid.
Play with your mama. Play with your mama. Don't play with me.
You know what you need to go get that vibrator and stick it up your ass, okay? Because you scared of me, and I know you are.
Wait. Stick that vibrator up your ass because you scared of me. What? What? Wait a minute. What? 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 Wait a minute. What? Stick that dildo up your ass because I know you scared of me. What? What? How does that even correlate? And what is Sonny supposed to be scared of? Right, what is she supposed to be scared of? Baby, what is going on? But y'all get better. It gets better. Keep listening.
That's why you can't. And I hope every motherfucking
you ever come to city, you don't get your ass
raggedy ass over here. And I'm gonna take a flight and punch you in your motherfucking.
I'm sure will do it.
And I'm gonna show you how elderly I am,
bitch. You would. So
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it together, but God, dog, this is funny. Oh, I don't think they knew that this was comic relief, baby.
That's what I'm saying. I've been trying to be nice to you. I said sorry and everything, and you still trying to get crunk.
You get mad because I said you elderly.
No,
you 50-something years old. What you want me? You 60 years old.
So I'm acting like a motherfucking bitch.
Oh, that's so cute.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's so
I just wanted to ask you, shit went left because you trying to be
You just
fly.
jab trying to say I'm Muslim, but now you trying to act like you being peaceful.
No, I'm trying to respect your raggedy ass who married a goddamn convict.
Me, but your teeth is raggedy, baby. And that curtain halfway hanging up on your door is raggedy. That window halfway curtain is raggedy. Your hair is raggedy. Your smoker breath and your smoker lips is raggedy. No sleep in those.
Oh shit, let me turn on this fan because y'all taking me too. Woo! I wish the dogs knew how to turn on the fan. Woo! Oh God. Okay, let's keep going. Oh yeah. Now this was the one right here. This was the one. This is a key. Oh.
Nails is raggedy.
Yeah,
your
my nails ain't raggedy, baby.
Like you've been drinking tons of alcohol.
You
That's raggedy.
A plastic ring on your finger because your nigga
in jail. Ring costs more than your house.
My man is right in the bed.
It costs more than your house, child.
I'll get to smell your house. All you can do is smell a dirty t-shirt. That's what I'm talking
What?
about. You
What are you
brought your
talking about,
raggedy ass over here. You are scared of me. And now you gonna run because you don't like what the fuck I'm saying. I said I was trying to be respectful to your light bulb head, watermelon ass head. But that's like I said, you want to be Destiny, and you know your man still want
Girl,
Destiny.
don't nobody want to
That
be
bothers
me,
you.
y'all.
That bothers you. That's why you
The
trying
only reason
to.
why your man at home because he can't get up and leave your dumb ass. Hello, goodbye.
Baby. That's the part right there. That's the part right there. That's the part right there. You asked. That lady said she didn't want to say nothing else about her husband, and so you decided to keep on going. You decided to keep on going. So there you have it. But y'all, what Natty said, it wasn't nothing wrong with what Natty said. It wasn't nothing wrong with it because this lady said, now if I'm not mistaken, didn't she say she was gonna take her husband's leg and beat somebody's ass with it? So I don't see nothing wrong with it. God, no, not because he can't get up though.
My man is rich, baby.
He can't hop out of there and leave you, baby.
She said my husband rich. And Sonny said he can't hop out of there and leave you, baby. Oh, wait, Jesus.
Get a credit card, boo-boo.
Well, that's embarrassing. You know, that you have.
Shout out to what's happening. I'm over here fanning, baby. Yeah. Woo. So I mean, that's what I thought. So that's what I thought. Here for T-Talk with your girl. She said facts. Once she said she was gonna beat me with it. Oh, so that was you. That leg became fair content. Well, I mean, who are me? Who are me? What you want, DJ? What's the problem, DJ? What's the problem? You got a problem with me? I had a problem with you. Child, y'all. Well, from my understanding, Sonny got down maybe, or maybe Sonny was back up there. Are you really laying down right here? Hey, buddy. I see you. But they said that, you know, folks got up there and was still showing out. There was still some crazy stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's fair game when you brought your husband leg into it. So now the people about to start using your husband leg. I mean, it's called a thing. Oh yeah, I think Sonny held her own. Sonny definitely held her own. She definitely held her own. She did. She definitely held her own. She definitely held her own. Let me read some more comments. Let's see. Oh, Sonny finally got tired of the mess. I don't blame her, but Sonny, don't take your ass back around there no more. Don't you? Do you know how many times they tell me the old aunties over there talking about me? Every last one of them old aunties can kiss my old ass, is what they can do. And kiss all of it. And make sure you get right there by the hole. Okay, that's what you can do. I don't care about what them old ladies are saying. When them old ladies can go around there to the soup kitchen and volunteer some services and find some other shit to do other than sitting on YouTube causing mess and chaos, then I might listen to what they got to say. Other than that, I don't give a damn. Go tell their grandkids what they over there saying. Go play with your grand. I don't respect them old women over there. I don't respect them old women. Y'all sit up on a platform with that boy and say and do any and everything you want, but then y'all want somebody to turn around and have some respect for you. I wish I would. Kiss my black ass. And it's dark back there too. I'm gonna just let you know. Kiss it. I don't understand it. Y'all want me like what? I'm not respecting them tired folks. I'm not. People I know at that age, baby, they is out enjoying their grandkids. They enjoying life. And y'all miserable asses is sitting over there and always got some shit to say. I'm not speaking on y'all. Kiss my ass again. If he is rich, why is his leg wooden? I don't think that man's leg is wooden, though. I don't. Where's Aunt Natty at? Aunt Natty, did you say that? You said that, but we trying to figure out how you knew. How you knew? Now, them people sit over there and they do things that shouldn't be done. They always doing something. Always. Shut up. I don't care about what y'all got to say. Go around into the grocery store and make a pot of soup or something. Shit. Y'all sit up worried about the wrong damn thing. And you young ones that's out here doing crazy stuff, go outside and hug that damn tree in your front yard. Or go out there and plant some bushes, plant some flowers, do something. Y'all have too much time on your hands with this foolishness. Too much time on your hands with this foolishness. Now you sound like Latrice. Oh, Della. Sonny listened to CC's. Don't go back and respond to the negativity. Don't want to catch a case. Not worth it, sister. Yeah, I Sonny again. Hopefully you won't go back around there and occupy those spaces. Just let them people talk. Kiss my ass and suck my toes. I don't give a damn. Husband must not know what she's doing online. No, I think at this point he has to know. He has to know. That lady got beefs with the beef sector, with people over there in the cash app sector. She got beef with people in the political sector. She got beef with the people over there in the cooking sector, the people that be over there making nice meals. She got beef with them people. She got beef with all kind of people. Okay. And then she fixed her mouth to say that I don't do nothing but start shit on YouTube. You is a mother trucking lie. You and them teeth and them pencil legs, the Marlene legs. That's who started a whole lot of shit. Okay. I can't believe, I still to this day can't believe that lady fixed her mouth to say that lie. Well, where? Where? So, girl, please. She actually had a video of him trying to dance with her, and you could tell. Oh my God, Jesus, nope. Yeah, and I want them to go around there to the soup kitchen. As a matter of fact, let me call my nearest soup kitchen to see if they. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if they need some help. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find them a job. Oh, they say they need some people down there at Daily Bread. They need some people down there at Daily Bread, baby. They want you to go down there and they need some help. Okay, they need some help. As a matter of fact, this says right now that they need more help than ever. It is the holiday season. Go around there to the food bank, find you some shit to do, and stop playing with people on this internet. This is a shame, I know. And let me tell you something. Since I'm gonna just say this right here. I done already told y'all the one thing I'm not going up for is linking up with no ops. I just don't. I'm not ever doing that. I'm not linking up with no ops. And it looks absolutely ridiculous for you to link up with people who literally try to destroy the very thing going on Unblock Quiet Storm 2.0. Okay, hold on. Lord, y'all be insisting on me going through this long list of folks I got blocked. I told you I got over 500 people blocked. And it looked like after yesterday, I need to add some more people. Okay, hold on. Y'all, we $20 away from our goal. Y'all blessed to catch up. Come on. It's 533 people up in here. If 33 people give $1, we'll be over the goal. Come on, man. Aren't they blocked for a reason? I think she accidentally blocked that person. What's the name again? Quiet Storm 2.0. Yeah, and Quiet Storm good people. So let me okay. I'm gonna get you unblocked. It's gonna have to be after this live because I literally have 561 people blocked. Actually, I got more than 561 people if this thing is said. This thing said this thing said you have 561 additional people blocked or hidden. That's crazy, ain't it? I was gonna put up with these bald head games that these people be trying to play. I'm seasoned, but will live out loud. Eat right, stay in shape. I stay ready, so getting ready is never a problem. I know that's right. Being good. Don't block me if I see what my say. I comply. Please comply. Please comply. Okay, let's see. What do y'all want? Why is y'all sitting up here? Y'all is extra clingy today. What is the problem? You clingy every day. But what's up with y'all two? What's up with you, man? You're extra clingy today. You don't deal with me like that. You know you funny acting. Here, let me show you. Y'all, they always think I'm trying to get them because I'm trying to get DJ to walk on the other side of the desk so he can come over here where I am. Girl, why did he keep walking back to the living room? And you act like you want to bark at me, but you better not. My auntie that's in her 60s be going. Hold on. My auntie that's in her 60s be going everywhere from swinging, bingo, helping out the pantry, etc. Simply beautiful. Baby, can your auntie mind? She want to interview. Tell your auntie, let me interview your auntie so she can show the real auntie how to do. Let me interview auntie. Auntie, teach these other women so they know what to do. I always mention DJ and not the other two. Okay, so here's why. DJ is very clingy to me. Like DJ, he gonna be around no matter what. Like whatever I do, he gonna be right there. He even sleep by my door and stuff. These other two, they's only clingy with me when firecrackers or fireworks or something like that is going off, or he hears some gunshots, baby, he coming. Angel, she just be doing her, honey. Angel just be doing her. So she the only normal dog in my opinion. The mother too. But yeah, Angel, she's a girl. Okay, she is definitely a girl. She's definitely a girl. She do not put up with the people. Okay. Okay, hold on. Aging is a true blessing. It sure is. I ain't old yet, but surely not ashamed of or running from my age. I looks good, so it don't matter. Body for days, face card never decline. I know that's right. Des said it be time to go. Baby, this is hilarious. Oh, somebody asked for the ketchup. information. There we go. Okay, y'all, listen. Girl, you changed your name to Wooden Leg. Oh my. Oh, Jesus help me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? This why I can't deal with y'all. You got Spectations, you got Martell's Manila Folder, you got some everything. Y'all, y'all something else. Y'all is something else. Oh my God. Why would you do that? That is crazy. That is so crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all play too much. Okay. Listen, that's all I really have for today, y'all. If you guys are a part of my Patreon, you guys know I dropped the 5-part series. Well, I dropped the first part of the 5-part series. Let me let y'all back outside because I guess that's what y'all want. Is that what y'all want? You will go back outside? Okay. But I dropped a 5-part series. And it's about sexual trauma and church hurt. Okay, so make sure y'all tune in. The first episode again was dropped last night. And the second episode will drop on Friday, and so on. Okay, so y'all support your boy. Okay, support your boy. Trigger warning though. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. And hopefully those of you who are in my Patreon have already seen it. Okay. Okay. So you changed it for your Aunt Natty. Yeah, change your name to Seafood Black and Miles. That'll wear the people out. Do you hear me? Because baby, as soon as I see it, I'm about to, baby, I'm liable to crawl up under this desk laughing. Okay, because that is funny. How can I change my name? So you have to go to your page. Now, I'm gonna also say this too. If you got your first and last name on YouTube, I advise all y'all to change y'all first and last name. Because as y'all can see, they don't have a problem coming after subscribers either. So change your first and last name. Got to be smart about it. If you got your first and last name on there, change it. Just put your first name on there, come up with something else. But I do not agree with having your first and last name on here. Baby, create a name. I don't care. But I wouldn't have my first and last name on here. Yeah. So overall, the way I feel about it, Disney, I don't think I'm happy Latrice said what she said. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it. I appreciate it. Okay. Aikisha called out Carlos King. All right. Stormi said stay where you stand, and I'm asking all of them to stay where they stand. Stay where you stand. Yeah, T-Talk, I agree. If you got your real name on here, I'm just looking out for you. But don't come up in here trolling me when you change your name. Please don't. I don't want you to be blocked. So, and it's okay for y'all sometimes to tell us who you are. It's easier to find y'all based off your name and general area. Yeah, and people, I know they don't be meaning no harm, but I'ma just use a name. My name Brenda Johnson, and I'm calling. I'm chatting from Chattanooga, Tennessee, honey. I be like, God, dog. On the east side, 304. I be like, golly, you just gonna put all your business out there, ain't it? You put all your business out there, ain't it? My name is Jessica Rabbit, and I'm from I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, honey. Yes. I be like, God dog, it ain't that many people though. We not finna do that. Thank y'all so much for the Catch App blessings. I do appreciate y'all. I will react on Catch App for you guys. Also, if you sent the Venmo, I appreciate you as well. Yeah, just try to change your name on here and so that you can be safe. I have a VPN. Yeah, you need VPNs, honey. I have them too because I be watching like, well, I probably shouldn't say this, but I be watching like bootleg stuff. So when it ain't bootleg, it's just that people record it and then like say for instance, Love Marriage Huntsville. People will record it and then like an hour later it goes on this website. So, let's be careful. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a good day. Shout out to all of the content creators who was in here. Scotty by Nature TV, T-Talk with your girl. I believe I saw Girlfriend Chronicles again. Happy birthday to you. Who else did I see up in here? Y'all here for Hot Tea was up in here. Who else was up in here that's a content creator? I want to get them a shout out. Did y'all see anybody else in here I did not name? Because I know the mods put their channels in here. So did I forget somebody? Caramel Rail was in here. Shout out to Caramel Rail. Let's see who else was up in here. I'm just trying to think. I think maybe that was it. But again, I just want to give a shout out to everybody. We are out here hustling and trying to make it. Okay, we all out here just trying to make it the best way that we possibly can. So you guys do me a favor and please hit that like button on your way out. Y'all did good. 622 likes, period. All right. Hope you guys have a good day. Don't let nobody mess your day up, okay? If you need some encouragement, go look at my most recent video, my most recent short of Auntie Tab giving some encouragement. Sometimes, Mel, I also think this should be like on your page too, because, sometimes all the people have is the nerve. Sometimes that's all they got is their nerve. As a matter of fact, before we close out, let me get over here to this show. Sometimes you have to remind the people all they have is their nerve, baby. You ain't nothing. All you got is your little ball nerves. Well, honey, let me tell you something. Today, your nerves don't mean shit to me. Hold on, we're gonna exit out on Auntie Tab. Y'all know how I feel about my auntie. Let me see. Jackie said you and your aunties. What auntie you talking about, Jackie? They told me to stop saying your name, but I just had to do that. Okay, hold on.
Some folk, that's all they got.
That's all they got is the nerve.
And that is why your success get on their nerves. Your happiness get on.
Sometimes that's all they got.
Some folk, that's all they got is the nerve. And that is why your success get on their nerves. Your happiness get on their nerves. Your joy get on their nerves. Honey, your family and your home get on their nerves. Your job, your career, it gets on their nerves because that's all they got. They spend so much time complaining and having the nerve to speak on other folk that's all that they have gotten left is their nerve. So baby, don't spend your time letting them type of folk get on your nerve, okay? That's all they got. But you have so much more. Honey, they have no integrity. They have no loyalty. They have no joy, no love, no compassion. They don't have a good family life. They don't have good friendships. That's why they're so focused on other folk. That's why everything get on their nerve. And that's why that's all they got left is the nerve to cut up and act a fool. Some folk, that's all they got is the nerve. And
Some folk, that's all they got is the nerve. Disney. It's a lot of people, that's all they got. T-Talk with your girl. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. I really do. I did miss some people. Candy loves to talk. Yes, she is a content creator as well. She reviews all kinds of shows, like all kinds of shows. I be around there listening. Listen, some of them I don't watch, but I do. I like to listen to other people talk about it. So y'all show some support. And also, Larger Curves was here as well. Larger Curves is good for catching folks Instagram lives and stuff like that, baby, that we be missing. So make sure y'all check out Larger Curves as well. All right. With that being said, I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right.